Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Wander Stars. First things first, some things have changed. Maybe you notice. How y'all doing? How am I coming through? How's everything? Volume good? We're testing out some new stuff today. So, I just wanted to make sure everything is good. But I do hope everybody's having a chill and lovely Sunday as we join us here for Wander Stars on our presumably final episode. Unless something goes horribly wrong. Acceptable, says Ill. Acceptable indeed. So now we can complete all the memes that have been happening in the previous episodes. Whenever there's a character, we can actually put my face on them. Just adjusting my second monitor so I can see chat a little better. Alright. We can start getting into the game. Alright, so we leveled ourselves up as much as we're going to be able to. Last time on Wander Stars, Ringo went through the weird visual novel school dating sim thing. And we also had just accomplished going down the rabbit hole. Now, episode 10, A Wish Made from the Heart. Oh, hi, kitty. My kitty's screaming at me off camera. Also, hello and welcome, Jaguar. Hope you're having a chill, lovely Sunday. Always glad to see a kitty in a box. Tara is in the game now. Tara's always been in the game. If we're going into the wormhole in this game, I thought I'd join everybody. This way I can be part of the experience. What a cliffhanger from the previous episode. Will our heroes be able to defeat Baku in his own game? Will Nashi be able to return from the dreamscape? They say endings can always be found after beginnings, but can this really be the end? Find out now. on Wonder Stars. Alright, what are we gonna take with us? Now we actually have to take moves. We're not in the visual novel anymore. Let's do... not smoke screen, not debuff, not trap, buff, replicate, implosion. I feel like we use blast way more than bomb, so I'm gonna actually skip on bomb. For now. Cancels all negative and positive status effects for 1 turn. Hex. Restore. Curse. Reveal. Drain. We want Drain. We want Lullaby. I'll take Spell. That's not bad. Leave Cannon. Leave Gun. I'll take Bite. I'll take Dropkick. I'll take Smash. Guard. Meditate. Snack. Knee and boot. Elementals. Titanium. Umbra. Nova. Venom. Tornado. Mountain. Gigabolt. Dragon. And Blizzard. And here's where I feel like we're gonna have the most choices. When combined with Blast, it triples damage. Ooh. That's a 20-turn cooldown. Good lord. Phantom? No. Hello and welcome, King Cyrus. Hope you're having a chill, lovely Sunday. Why is it changing everybody's names? Is that just happening on my end? Also, I'm gonna switch everybody over to live chat. Also, I don't know if I said hello and welcome to you both, Merchants and Ill, but if I did, hello and welcome. Hope you're having a chill, lovely Sunday. Okay, we're not gonna take Atomic. We're not gonna take Powerful. No worries, Merchants. Mighty produces words. Okay. Oh, excuse me. 3 turns now. Spirited Defender. Takedown. Instant. Swift. want wilds. I want sharp. I want strongest. I want toughest. Let's go with superior. Honestly, we could go with Mega instead of Superior. It's just another turn cooldown. Very... We want Immense. That's been working very well for us. Wide, we want fast, we want extra. Did I take precise? No, I would like precise, and we can round things off with the Mega Move. Indeed, Jaguar. I could go for more of a speed strat, go instant, but 14 turns, damn. Could always go with plus. That's 2 for 5. It's not really that great. I'm gonna go with plus. I might as well just go with superior. Swift. Swift might be better. That's 3 turns versus fast, which is 2 turn cooldown. Yeah, we can take that. Excuse me. Alright. Let's do a balanced. And I think we're ready to go. A Wish Made from the Heart. Episode 10 of Wanderer Stars. Oh, we're on a white map. What's happening? This voice. I remember this voice. Where am I? What is this place? Ringo? Oh, I'm so glad you're safe. Canella, I should have known it was you. I recognized your voice. You did? Yes. I think Baku was using his powers on me again. But then I heard your singing and I snapped right out of it. But Ringo, I wasn't singing. What? There you are. Guys, you're all here. You're not gonna get rid of us that easy. Good call on the singing, Pigtails. All we had to do was follow your voice to find you. But I really wasn't singing. What? So this is another of Rabbit's tricks? Doesn't feel like it. Actually, now that I look around, I think this barren wasteland is supposed to be Baku's dream. Wait, we're in a dream again. Like when Canella made us fall asleep. What about the whole thing with the school? For a moment there, I really thought I was an art teacher. I also thought it was all real. It's a little sad that it's over. Back at school, Baku said it was supposed to be my dream. But now I think we're in his. You have some explaining to do before that starts making sense, Red. Well, Baku said a lot of things. It was kind of hard to follow. Basically, this place beyond the rift is called the Dreamscape. And this is where the dreams of all living things are born. Baku said he's been trapped here for centuries. Because time is weird here or something? And he doesn't have any dreams, so the dreamscape is like this for him. So he's really been inside the rift all this time? No wonder he developed freaky dream powers. But lucky for us, he doesn't seem to be the only one with weird abilities. What do you mean? Your brother, Red. Baku had us right where he wanted us until your brother showed up. Oh, of course. They've been trapped here together all this time. Ringo's brother probably knows all his weaknesses. So all we have to do is find him and... Ahem. Right, sorry, touchy subject. All this time, he's been trapped here. All this time. But in the end, he's still the one saving me instead. Hey, we're here now, aren't we? We're gonna bring him back, Red. You'll see. But how? Baku took my piece of the map. We could be trapped here forever. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Did you check behind your ear? It's a piece of the map. Yeah, I think Wolf and Ringo accidentally tore it when we got into the visual novel part, so that makes sense. But how? It was inside your phone chart, remember? I pulled it out to make sure you wouldn't cheat on the test. So you knew back then? No, I really thought it was a normal piece of paper. When you ripped it in half, I kept the other piece for no reason. Somehow the map made me remember everything we've been through. Once I realized what was going on, I showed Axe and Canella. And that's how they turned back to normal too. After Baku took you away, we were only able to find you by following the map. Then that's how Nashi was able to find us, right? Because he has a piece as well? Has to be. So that means all we have to do is follow the map and we'll find my brother. Yes. Right behind you, kid. See? We'll find your brother in no time. Just make sure you lead us in the right direction. Thanks, guys. I'll lead the way. Here we go. I don't know what that is. Did we just enter into some Full Metal Alchemist crap right here? still not enough. Alright, let's do this then. I know how we can do this. Assuming that neither of those things are immune. Let's go with... There we go. Extra Mega Blast. No. Extra Wide Mega... No, I don't need Wide because it's Blast. So, Extra Mega Blast works. And we can throw Swift on there. Swift Extra Mega Blast. Goodbye. Spirit defeated. Oh! What in the biblically accurate angel Digimon thing Kirby boss are we fighting? That thing needs to be healed in order to spare it. It's now a Shin Megami Tensei game, apparently. I don't have the ability to heal you. Well, I only need to do 8 damage to the one in the back, so let's focus on that first. Like, let's do let's do like a mountain smash. And let's throw up a guard. Ow. Wait, we didn't take damage. Why are we healed? Let's do a toughest drop kick. A wild toughest drop kick. A very wild toughest drop kick on you. And of course you resisted that. You have 6 health left. How about I use my titanium boot? Start each battle with 5 PP, don't mind if I do. Pep ups. Throw that on. I think I'm better off with an extra pep up. Black gold today, not Earl Grey. But early Grey is funny. I really don't need to be doing all these fights, given that we're at the very end of the game, either. I mean, other than for the pep-ups, an extra action probably is the way to go, so let's just slide this way. Texas tea, indeed. What if I tried Wide Lullaby? Yeah, it ain't gonna hurt nothing to try it. Oh. Neat. They're both weak to Lullaby. Three extra equip spaces for action right now. I don't like that. Man, I don't like this. This is freaky. Let's go with strongest. Smash. Let's see if we can throw a multiplier on there. Extra. Wild, yeah. Oh, but we need wide. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, we'll get one of them. Wide extra strongest smash. Can we do another 3 damage this turn? Honestly, yes. Bite. Treasure gets. Found monies. Apple pie. Alright, let's fight this one. Alright, we didn't like that. Let's use fast meditate. We can do drop kick. Wide drop kick. Make a wide drop kick. You're immune to drop kick. Alright. Jerk. We can do titanium smash, I guess. Battle over. Do we want to 2 more battles and get some more prep? I mean, it's not gonna hurt. This one really isn't gonna help there. But I can do fast, wide, lullaby. Hopefully end this quick. Yep. Swift meditate. Wide fast lullaby. They both missed. Shit. Very wild extra blast. If you won't go to sleep, then I'm gonna have to blow you up. Apparently, is my strategy. Retro. I hope everybody's staying hydrated as well, Jaguar. Sure would be a shame if somebody wasn't. Immense lullaby. Fast, immense lullaby. That's not great. Swift. Drop kick. Wide. Toughest. Ooh. Not really a point in using wide if I can only kill one. What if I used extra and berry and only if one of them will keep to it. Is that gonna work? can't I just do that? And then I can take out these two. Wide, extra toughest drop kick. Wild Fairy Mega Swift Drain. And then I can throw a bite in at the end to... Red really do be having an amazing horse stance. I agree with you. Alright, we're just gonna take an extra action. You need to work out your case, don't we all? Don't we all? Alright, here's gonna be... Oh, that's not great. You know what'll help here? A fast meditate. Right? Yeah. And we can do a fast... a wide, fast lullaby. Which is now suddenly not working. I hate this. Let's throw up guard and call it a turn. Okay, let's do... Bite. We're gonna do swift, wide, extra, sharp, wild. Very wild, sharp, extra wide, swift bite. With his claws. Lullaby on you. Beautiful. And then doing 10 damage to you shouldn't be that hard. We'll do a mega drop kick. Oh, but you might be immune to drop kick. So let's do a mega smash. Battle over. That was a good one. I'm really getting annoyed at these step-ups. They're not giving me good stuff. Wild, very swift extra blast. That should end the fight. Immense, extra wild, very fast drain. And that hopefully healed me. Yep. Let's do a meditate. Okay. Now let's try a wide swift lullaby. Become immune to drain and absorb. Yes, we want that. Because I know they were using stuff. Hold on. 3 extra spaces for action, but lose a mod and Ella word. Gain 3 Ella. Gain 2 mod, but lose 1 space for an action. So I could gain 3 actions. Lose 1 mod word and 1 elemental word. Gain 3 mod words. Lose 1 action and elemental. Gain 3 elemental words, but lose 1 of each of the others. So I'll get a +2 on all 3. Let's do that. Gift. Gift is a bonus word. Alright, let's take a look at what that did to our words. Yeah, that gave us 2 extra words to use. Gift. Use an item from the inventory. No cooldowns. Okay. I think that's better than snack. We can throw that on. We don't really have something else right now, so we could throw an extra drain on if we want to get some health back. Swift can go back on. Hardy. Cheap. We could do that on lullabies to get some health back, since we know a lot of them are weak to lullaby. I think that works for now. Hello and welcome, Sam. Hope you're having a chill and lovely Sunday. odd YouTube started the chat for you, but not the stream. You had to leave and come back. Oh yeah, we can fulfill the memes and the prophecies, by the way. Now with this setup I got going on. Here, let's do this. Now I am the enemy. Let's do fast. Hardy. Wide. Oh, I don't have lullaby. Never mind. Let's do fast, wide. What if I just did a fast guard? Oh, that didn't really help, did it? Mistakes were made. Let's see how much damage we can do. Let's do extra wide. Mega very wild bite. Yeah, that should end the fight. Hopefully. Nope, you resisted it. Hate that. Item. Oh. Thank you. We can put me back where I was. I just thought that was funny. Become immune to bomb. I mean, I might as well put that on until I get something better. Alright, we got an SP. Oh! Whoa, where the heck are we now? Alright, there's enemies. There's Pep up there. Element. Mod. I think we just grab the items as best we can, avoid the fights. If we can. And try to escape with our mod thing. Alright. We're not going to be able to avoid all the fights, though. Alright, we're going to go with Swift. Very mega. What? Oh, I don't have room. We can do Blast. Extra, very wilds. Swift, wild, very extra blast. Goodbye. You're in my way. Get out my way. Hello and welcome, Perry. Hope you're having a chill and lovely Sunday. Glad you could join us. We're gonna do a hardy. Well, I don't even need to heal, so no, we're not. We're gonna do a fast. Wide. Lullaby. Get rid of the stomach medicine. Apparently the best item in the game is the chicken nuggies. Heals 200 HP, so full heal, and reduces 15 turns of cooldown. Treasure get. Unfortunately, that means we have to get rid of something potentially decent. Oh damn, all these healing items are good. What's the worst one here? 70s. I've never tossed an empanada before, but hey, there's a first time for everything. Alright, let's see if we can pull off a fast white lullaby. Yeah. Easy battles. Become immune to rock. Oh, we get another item. Great, I don't even think we can use it. Yep, have to drop it. Alright. Let's see. We could probably do a swift meditate or something. And then we can do a fast, wide lullaby again. Hopefully it works. Yep. Keep on keeping on with these easy battles. Did I just get a word that was an expletive? No. Hold on. We'll become immune to ice and rock. Words. I totally got an expletive. A really bad word. Double 2 times any action's effect. It has a low chance to inflict rage. Ooh. I gotta put it on. So what expletive is this? Hey everybody. Extra fucking blast. What if we played the guard game here and see if this thing will heal itself up? Let's do like, I don't know. Tornado. Let's do swift. Very swift tornado guard. Yep, it healed itself. Now we just have to do 11 damage. Jaguar says, excuse you, this is the family-friendly show. You have to bleep yourself when using that word. No. Like, I've never cursed on stream before. No, it's funny, though. Smash. Let me just do strongest. No, that's too strong. Let's do Mega Smash. Mega Smash! Immune, of course. Let me do... that works. Extra sharp bite. Also, I think I can still maintain a PG-13 rating with one F-bomb. I think that's how that works. Pep-ups. We'll take an extra mod word, why not? Oh, are we supposed to be following the Wonder Star piece? Is that what was happening here? That makes sense. Alright, let's try... Swift. Wide Swift Lullaby. Missed, but weak. Alright. Time to bust out the blast. Very extra fucking blast. Uh-oh, the angel's immune. Can you heal? Okay, now I have to do 26 damage to you. I could also try Lullaby again. Let's just do a fast Lullaby. There we go. That's a problem solved. Lullaby has an extra chance of working now. We'd like that. Let's do that. We'll get rid of something else. I'm not really seeing a lot of usage of ice here, so let's put Ram. You found money. meditate. And we'll try a swift, wide lullaby. Now with a higher chance of working. And it still doesn't. Let's go with... very fast, wild... Wait. Immense, fast, wild, sharp, extra bite. Battle over. There's no point in doing the battle up there. By words. Slice. Good on that. Charge. Shame I can't get that one that did triple damage like last time. That was crazy. Iron, iceberg, shadow, ice, dragon, poison. That. Amazing. Amazing could be useful. Target becomes sick for 2 turns. Let's buy amazing in case we get an extra slot to use it. Tectonic, bloody. Sturdiest. Heavy. Actions affect both HP and BP times 3. Strong. Great. Fierce. I think we're good there. Items. Is there anything worth buying? Knowing full bow, we have a pretty full inventory. Not really. I suppose we could sell one of our apple pies since we got 6 of them. You know, let's just head to the goal. It's raining. Just like that day. Then this is it, right? Your brother's dream? I think so. This looks just like the beach back home. But why does everything look so sad? And wet. Baku said that Nashi's dream used to be a paradise. But when he confronted Baku, his dream turned into a nightmare. I think I need to be alone for a while. You sure? Yeah, this is between me and my brother. We'll be right here if you need us. We should probably find some shelter, though. I have this full memory of when I was little. We were playing on the beach, and I would dig my hands into the sand, trying to pick as many seashells as I could hold. I have a stupid question. Did I get brighter? Like, genuinely. Or is that just because of the game? I don't know, that's weird. I would go running towards you so I could show you. There was wet sand dripping everywhere. But when you saw me coming towards you, You reached out with your hands and smiled. This is just like last time, isn't it? I came all this way ready to fight you again, but I know you won't fight back. This is so unfair. I was ready to let you have it. But... even if you broke my heart, I can't even imagine how you must have felt. Here, alone. All this time. I'm so sorry. What are you even apologizing for, Applehead? Hey guys, look who I found. It's very nice to finally meet you, Nashi. Yeah, same here. So, you're green, huh? I guess the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. You guys really look alike. What are you even talking about? We look nothing alike. And don't call him green. But you're red, so of course he's gotta be green. Come on, cut them some slack. I guess this means you settled the score, huh, Red? You know, not everything has to end in a fight, Wolf. Well, look at you acting all mature. Did you get taller, too? Actually, on second thought... it's really coming down, huh? Can't you think of a nicer dream to have, Green? That was too close. We should find some shelter. That's what I've been saying. Something's not right here. You should have known not to let your guard down, my boy. Nashi! What the hell just happened? Baku came out of Nashi's shadow. Where is he? Where did they go? He pulled them down and disappeared. We have to follow. Through the shadows? How? When the lightning strikes, the shadows get darker. When the next one hits, we have to jump in. That doesn't make any sense. Wolf, this is a dream. Nothing makes sense. Come on, everyone, get ready. Okay, Wolf looking like a complete badass. Ah, great. I love this. Let's do a Nova Smash. Let's see if I can pull off a fast lullaby on you. I can just hit you with a triple boot and knock you out. This way I don't have to waste turns or waste any moves. Yay, we gotta keep tossing stuff. Oh, yes. Actually, will you let me buy? Elemental. We'll take Star. We have a Nova equipped. I don't really want an extra Nova. That's fine. The same action twice. That could be useful in the right circumstance. So let me change my words, change the elements. I can get rid of Blizzard and Tornado. I can start for this. I think I'll take an extra action. But I went the wrong way for the Wonder Star, I think. We can do light. Swift fucking light blast. I can end this turn. The hell is that enemy? I kind of want to fight it just because I've never seen that enemy. We'll throw Star on this one. We'll do fast. Immense. extra drain? Not really a good one. I think I'm better off using light. Do light. Do drop kick. Do extra. Do wide. Very wilds. Let's hope that works and does something. Rock barrier. Alright. 5 damage. Super big gun. Okay. That didn't work. Let's do a fast meditate, get some. We could do a wide Nova spell and see what happens. Let's do a drain. Let's do a very immense very drain. Let's see how that goes. That worked. Uppercut. Upward punch. The high chance to inflict stun and bleed. I will take that. Times 9 any action, but reduces 25 HP. Yes. That's a boss killer right there. Times 9 any action, but reduce. I could literally just throw Drain on that. Throw Hyper and Drain. That's already 9 damage. And then throw on, like, Fairy, which is 6 times 9 damage getting added. Throw on Mega. Like, I could do hundreds of damage with that. And I could heal from it, too. Like, I could use that as an emergency full heal. That's going on for sure. And here we have a kick, uppercut. I want uppercut. I think we're good. Alright. Get another action word, which I'm not going to say no to. Right into a battle. Okay. I need to do exactly 11 damage. I could try to just do, like, a titanium knee. Battle over. Found money. I will take an extra modifier word. I'm pretty sure if I go the wrong way, it resets me on the map. Yeah. That's actually pretty good. It means you could really, like, push your stats up. This time I have to do 9 damage. So I could just do, say, a tornado boot. Pizza. Now I'm tossing the fucking apple pies. I will take an extra word slot. I will take another extra word slot. I will take an extra action word for sure. We're just gonna keep powering up. These combos are gonna be hilarious, Jaguar. I need to do exactly 8 damage. So this time, we're gonna do a light drop kick. Elemental up. 10 damage. We do a titanium smash. Oh, but he's weak. Okay. Then we have to bust out a wild bite to finish the fight. Another elemental up. We could do tornado smash. Unfortunately weak. Wild bite. If I had known that I could harvest, like, items here, I probably would have, sold all my items. That fight needs to happen, I think. Oh, I could kind of just skip it, can't I? I go around. No, this a fight has to happen. I might as well do this one. Fucking blast! It missed. I love that for us. We can do a titanium drain here. Pulls you out of the fight. And then we can do a wild shark bite on you. And that should end. Take an extra action. Right now we're just powering up because we can. Action mod. How much damage does that do? 24? That should put us at 10. That'll end the fight. Nice. I'll take an awkward here. Oh. Okay. We went the correct path. That's fine. Honestly, I think we just go for goal here. We need to do 9 damage. This is the final chapter of the game, yeah. Wide, fast lullaby. Merchant says this game has been consistently good in my opinion. It's been amazing. I've really enjoyed this game. Merchant says they paid attention to so many big and little details. I completely agree with you there. This game has been relatively flawless. We're gonna do immense. Fast immense. Lullaby and see if that does anything. Complete miss. Alright, then we're gonna put up a guard. We're gonna eat the damage here. And then we're gonna blow him up next turn. We can do extra fucking blast. Too many items. Ooh, I like that. HP up is pretty good. And for this one, we might as well... This one, we're just gonna make use of Hyper. We're gonna see some crazy damage here. We're gonna go with Bite. We're gonna go with Hyper Bite. We're gonna go with Extra. Sharp. Wild. We can't... Sorry, we can't do Extra Sharp and Wild. Because I need to throw Immense on here. Immense Wild Hyper Bite. 108 damage. You know what? No, no, no. There we go. Immense Sharp Hyper Bite. Or would very do more damage. Nope. Sharp. And there's no point not to, because we have a heal right there. Action ignores counters, traps, evasions, and directly damages HP. Okay, now we should throw some words on, because we got all those power-ups, right? Sword feels like it's going to be useful. Given what we have... I don't know, do we have a Conceal on? No, we don't have Conceal, so we'll take Conceal, and we'll take, I guess, another Drain? Mods. We can put 2 new mods on. I want to take Perfect with us. And I'm going to take Successive. And for elements, I'm going to take Tsunami. And Blizzard. Are there any changes I would make to Pep-Ups right now? Negates blind, reveals one weakness. Not really. I think we're good. We'll hit up the shop and see if there's anything we want to change. But I doubt it. I already got Meditative equipped. Cancel. No. Fortify. Uppercut. I think we're good there. I think we're good on elements. Swift. Fortified. Consecutive. Hardy Rockets. Instantly destroys target's BP and damages HP directly. +7 to any action. That's the word that I wanted from last time. What is one? That's potentially useful. Adds 1 SP, 1 HP, and 1 point to any action. I'll take it because it's cheap, but I don't know if I'll equip it right now until we figure something out. But I am going to buy Awesome. Because that might be better to have than... And honestly, I'm going to just sell 2 of these apple pies. Items. Words. I want Awesome instead of... Well, I don't have Ultra on. That's 2 slots. It's 3 slots. We're not really using Precise here, so let's do that. That's our full heal. And we're at the goal. Plot's about to happen. My dear Ringo, have you come to appreciate the night sky? Baku, where is he? Oh, your brother. A dashing hero like him. I thought he deserved his own constellation. Ooh. Nashi! Bring him back. I'm afraid that's not possible, my dear. If you had paid attention in school, you'd know that. The universe is forever expanding, pulling all these beautiful stars further and further apart, until they're far out of our reach. Eventually everything's going to be dark and cold, and the last stars will twinkle out of existence, leaving the universe in endless darkness. But... if you're able to get your hands on a shooting star, well, who knows what might happen. My map piece is moving on its own. It's like the Federation Triforce symbol right there. Like a merger of nerd. Oh, he just ate it. Oh, he's about to turn into, like, a Final Fantasy boss. We're about to see Sephiroth or Kefka. Oh boy. He ate the map? That can't be good. What are we gonna do? We're not gonna let him get away with this. Come on, guys, we can make a wish of our own. Well, it do be boss time. Show me a dream I've never seen before. Successive awesome. So wild, sharp, successive awesome bite. I wonder how this is going to play. Because, technically speaking, I do 48 damage on this move. However, awesome hits twice. Successive makes the whole move hit between 1 and 3 times. So am I going to hit between, like, 2 to 6 times? How is the multiplier going to work here? I need to find out. Wild, sharp, successive, awesome bite! Not as good as I hoped, not as bad as it could have been. I can do a drop kick. Toughest. Successive kind of failed me there. You know what, if I'm not going to be able to kill him, let's heal up. Cocoon. Oh, I don't like that. Can't hit him through the cocoon. So we're gonna build some guard up. Might as well. can do fast blizzard guard. I can do a swift. I can have a mega swift guard. I might as well, if he's gonna guard. I'm gonna do fast guard. And wild extra fat, very fast guard. Do I have to destroy that soul first for him to come out? Is that what's happening here? It is, yeah, okay. I'm gonna do a fast meditate in my defense. Then we're gonna do extra wild, extra very wild, sharp fucking bite. Rewind. Well, if he's just gonna rewind. Sharp, very extra hyper bite. Go. It's useless, I'm afraid. Rewind. He ate the map? That can't be good. What are we going to do? We're not going to let him get away with this. Come on, guys, we can make a wish of our own. Wait, what? We're back? Red, what are you talking about? We already fought Baku and we took him down, but... Oh, déjà vu, perhaps. Guys, he's rewinding the fight. He's using his powers again. Is this how you get your kicks, you piece of shit? All this power and for what? To play with us? Play? Mr. Wolf, I wouldn't expect you to understand, but... Imagine your whole life has been laid out before you. From birth to death, your path has been set. No matter what you do, you can't ever change the course of your life. But if given the chance, wouldn't you play the best moments on repeat? Over and over and over again? Shut up, we're not falling for your lies anymore. I would never dream of lying to you, Ringo. I said shut up. Dear me. I forget it's hard to reason with you when you get like this. You've always been a feisty little thing after all. Ever since you were a baby. You started talking before you learned how to walk, you know? Are we gonna find out that Baku is actually her brother? Or something? What? Or maybe dad? Oh, I didn't tell you? I've known you since you were born. I held you in my arms, lulled you to sleep, watched you grow over these years. But I always like to go back to those days at the beach, when you come running towards me with a smile on your face, to show me all the seashells you found. What are you talking about? Of course it wasn't really you, and I wasn't really there. It was just a dream after all. But at that moment I knew. I knew that my whole life had amounted to nothing, and that this would be the only chance at real happiness that I would ever get. We can make things right again, Ringo. We can go back, further back than ever before. Back before your brother left. Back before your parents were taken from you. We can start over, and then before you ever realize what's happening, you'll come to love me just like you did before. Once upon a dream. No. Rewind. Did something happen? I don't think so. Rewind. His power. It's not working. Guys, look up. It's Nashi. He's doing something. Take your sweet time to save the day, won't you, Green? I told you he would know Baku's weakness. Now we have a real chance. Oh, thank goodness. Heh. Made a wish upon a star, didn't you, my boy? Well, isn't it a shame that stars shine the brightest when they're about to die? What? I'm sorry, Ringo. Your brother leaves me no choice. If he insists on getting on our way, then all I have to do is give him a reason for wanting to go back. What are you saying? Okay, he's gonna use Urameshi's move right here. Oh, don't worry. For you, it'll feel like nothing ever happened. Before you know it, we'll be back at the beach, playing in the sand without a care in the world, and this won't hurt a thing, my dear. It really is creepy. Finger bang. Spirit gun! Wolf! He just piccoloed! Red, why didn't you dodge? Come on, Wolf, wake up. Please wake up. He's fading. Please, Wolf, don't go. Wake up, damn it. I can't lose you again. No, seriously. We can't lose you. You're our damage dealer. Alright there, Utena. We look like we're on an Utena platform anyway. That was straight up the scene from Dragon Ball. Canella? She's singing that song again. Isn't she the lullaby? We all found each other because in a dream because we heard Canella singing. But this isn't a dream. This is a nightmare. If it was my dream, Wolf wouldn't... He wouldn't... Please, don't go. And by the power of anime tears, you are revived from the dead. Ugh. Wolf! You're okay? Oh, thank goodness. You jerk, don't ever scare me like that again. That's rich coming from you. Here we go. Guys, look up. The stars are falling like shooting stars. Pigtails, what did you do? I don't know, I just sang my lullaby. It's a simple sleeping spell and it doesn't always work. But when it does, it has the power to give you nice dreams. And since Ringo said that this is the place where dreams are born, I thought if this was my dream, I wish I'd be able to heal you. Oh. My wish also came true, so whatever you did, I think it worked, Canella. Does that mean I'm your wish? What do you think? You know, when I first met Wolf, I thought he was a shooting star coming down from the sky. I didn't make a wish back then, but if I made one now, do you think it'll come true? Only one way to find out. Is she about to go Super Saiyan? Hey, big bro. Did you make a wish too? I guess dreams are kind of like wishes, and by the looks of it, this is our dream now. Well, it looks like there's no more going back now. You know, believe it or not, there's someone waiting for you back home. She's been trying really hard, so I'd like to make her dream come true. I see. Well, I'm rather comfortable here. It won't be easy to drag me back. I wasn't expecting it to be. Nashi is back. Justice and Spirit. Justice is plus 15 to any action, but takes 3 slots. We're gonna get rid of Successor. That did not work. We'll put Justice on. I guess that gives us one more chance to go to the shop if we want. think we're good to go. I don't think it's gonna get better than this. Let's do it. Final boss time. Only I can make your dreams come true. $999 HP. I think we do sword. I think we do spirit. Sharp. Wild. I'm very comfortable doing that right off the get-go. Hyper, wild, sharp, spirit sword, go! $511 damage right off the fucking get-go. I thought we stopped him from being able to do that. That's some bullshit. What if we have... What if I use the lullaby? What if I hit you with... Wild, Berry, Mega, Extra. Well, without Sharp, that's kind of not really useful. Very mega extra. Bite. And then we'll throw a meditate on. I thought we stopped him from being able to do rewind. Do I have to hit him with, like, Spirit Justice? Or do I have to somehow come up with a combo that does 999 damage in one turn? Because I don't know if I can do that. Extra sharp Spirit Justice Sword. And then he just rewinds. Oh, I think I see what the plan is. I have to lower his HP. I don't like the fact that I don't get my stuff back when he rewinds. Alright, if I do 900... If I do between... I need to do around 99 damage this turn. I think between 79 and 99. I think that's how it has to be. I have to hit him with very specific maneuvers. Alright, so... Let's do toughest. That's not enough. I could probably use Awesome, because Awesome hits to test my theory at least. Awesome hits 3 times. Oh, or do I have to avoid those ranges? I have to avoid those ranges. There are gaps. So between 920 and 950 is safe. So we want to do... $49. So we want to do about 50 to 80 damage, right? Somewhere in that range. Let's aim for something in the 70s. If we can hit that. If not, we can aim for the 30s to test the theory. Let's do Drain. Try to heal also. I think this works. Let's try it. Yeah, there are safe zones that we have to knock him into. So you can't just wail on him. Interesting dynamic. Meaning I could have used that hyper strategy, but used it at the very end of the fight. Once I got him in the 500 range. I mean, I could go for another heal. Ultra heal. Alright, I think I'm gonna do a fast meditate. Try to get my moves back as fast as possible. I'm gonna do... Drain again. I can do Spirit Drain. Fairy. I can use Fast. And Extra. That'll be 32 damage. Where does that put him? I'm about to bring up a calculator so I don't make mistakes here, because that could be devastating. 969 minus 32. Puts him at 937, which is in the safe zone. I could also take a chance at switching Drain to Sword. Which will do 44 damage. 969 minus... I just don't feel like doing all the math every time. That'll be 44 damage. 925, that's still safe. I just don't want to make like a stupid mistake that gets us completely reset when I'm on stream. That just would not be great. We'll do a swift meditate. We can do sword. We can do spirit. Okay, so that's 65 damage guaranteed because of his weakness. So 925 minus 65. That puts him right in the safe zone. At 859, he's safe. Wait, why is he using rewind again? $859 was in the safe zone. What do I have to do here? I don't know what I have to do here. Any suggestions? I'm trying to think of what the heck to do. Because I very specifically avoided... I was not between 846 and 856. Like, I don't know how to make him stop rewinding. The only other option I can think of is that I have to keep him in these zones, so I actually do get attacked. Because I'm not sure what else to do. Or do I need to just have a certain amount of turns go by? Is it one of those situations? And then, like, the power of friendship will kick in? I'm not really getting an indication. Maybe you need to unlock no backsies. I mean, I could just keep spamming him with damage and see what happens. And just, like, do small attacks to kind of see if I can push through some turns to see if the power of friendship kicks in. Because I don't know what else to do. Like, I've been in this fight long enough to almost get hyper back. I can do fast meditate, and let's throw up, I guess, a powerful guard of some kind. Might as well try to heal, I guess. At this point, I think it's prudent to maybe use a item. Why do I not have gift on? Oh, that's not... I don't feel like I took gift off. Oh, this is pretty bad. Hold on. You know what? We're gonna save and quit. This should load us right before that map. Yeah, now she joined. Apparently I did take off gift somehow. I think that's fine. We'll put spirit on instead of star. We're gonna just try this again, because I don't know what the heck I'm doing wrong here. Get rid of successive for justice. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna just try smaller attacks. Like, we'll try something like... Maybe put sword instead of... Let me see if he rewinds here. I have an idea. No. What if we do... I don't want to use my things that have large cooldowns right now. Guys, I think we should all attack together. What did I trigger? Follow my lead. Time to make a wish. How did I trigger that? Shooting Star Spirit Dream Beam! $300 damage. Cocoon. But what did I do to trigger that? Was there a specific amount of damage that I had to do, or was it the fact that I was using the spirit sword, or... You know what? This might be a good time to use Blast. just not enough damage. Still not enough. Alright, we can use very wild extra and then throw fast on that shit. Fast, extra, wild, very blast. Sword. Spirit. Sharp. Wild. Extra. Hold on. Use meditate. Now we'll do wild, sharp, spirit. Sword. Extra. And we can throw swift on. Yeah, let's see what happens if we hit it for him for 100 on this. Seriously? Oh! He didn't rewind all the way. I'm gonna raise my guard this turn. Or try to do some drain damage, maybe. I stunned him for a turn. I don't have spirit. I can go for another drain and get some more HP back then. This is our chance. Let's go. Shooting Star, Spirit, Dream Beam. I think we go for the kill here now. Bite. No, you know what? Sword. Wild. Sharp. Hyper. I don't want to blow Hyper just in case this goes badly. Awesome. Awesome, sharp, wild sword. We'll do meditate. I only need to do 22 damage, supposedly. That would be exact. Spirit Sword! But he's immune? Very wild, sharp bite. He's down to 1 HP. This is it. One last time. Let's go! Shooting Star, Spirit, Dream Beam! I think I had to do not enough damage for him to rewind. And let a few turns pass. All stars die alone after all. We did it. We beat him. I guess you owe me one, bro. You know, Grandma's never gonna believe me when I tell her where you've been. So you better come back home with me after we're done here so she can see you with her own eyes. Will you? Hey! It's a promise. Come on, Pigtails, don't cry. Everything turned out alright in the end. I'm just so glad. You asshole. You made Canella cry again. Not you two. Shut up. For a moment there, I thought you were really gone. Well, I'm here. Because of you, because of all of you. Ow! What the hell was that for? That's for almost dying, you jerk. Alright, alright. Come here, all of you. You just want to hide your face because you're crying, don't you? What are you talking about? Dogs don't cry. But you said you weren't. Shut up. Damn it, now what? The dream, it's falling apart. Everyone hold on. Where's Nashi? Nashi! Uh-oh. Are we gonna get our fight against Nashi now? Something gonna happen? What's going on? Oh, thank goodness you all came back. Wait, we did? Yes, and just in the nick of time, the rift is going haywire. Alicia had to shut it down or it'll make the whole building collapse. What? Wait, we're not all back, my brother. No, we have to go back, please. I'm afraid we ran out of time. Unless you would have preferred to be buried under the rubble. Sorry. I see it wasn't just your brother who had to stay behind. If you mean Baku, I really don't think he ever meant to come back. I see. Oh no, the Star Knots are here. What? Why? No time to explain. You have to come with me quickly. You better hurry if you want to make it out of here before the Star Knots reach the lab. You're not coming with us? Somebody has to stay behind to protect Mr. Baku's legacy. It's the least I can do. Then I guess this is goodbye. Indeed it is. But before you go, I just want to say... I'm sorry, Ringo. I truly am. Lei's been gone for a while. I wonder if something happened. Hey, Red. Back there, your brother. I couldn't reach him in time. Oh, Ringo, I'm so sorry. Ugh. I could really use a smoke right now. And I thought you quit, only because you hated it. I still do. Ugh, fine. Guess I shouldn't smoke near the twerps anyway. Smoking kills, you know. Well, you gotta die of something. No. Wolf, too soon. Right, sorry. Guys, I'm back and I brought a friend with me. Yo. Domino? He's the one who helped me get inside the facility. I'm afraid I was terribly wrong about him. Looks like I have some explaining to do, huh? You think? You change sides so much, just looking at you makes me dizzy. Old habits die hard, I guess. I'm a former neutrino agent. A what? A neutrino agent. You know, part of the Star Knot Secret Service? You're a cop? I thought we were friends. Sorry, boss. Sometimes you spend so much time pretending to be someone else that you forget who you really are. Eat shit. Look, you clearly have something you want to say. Just get on with it already. I guess you could say all this started about 2 years ago, right when Nashi entered the Star Knot training program. Wait, what? This is about Nashi? You actually knew him? He was my partner. Then he left to become a Star Knot for real? Yeah, I met him after he completed his Star Knot training. He had his heart set on becoming an officer. The highest ups thought he had potential, So they set him up in a secret division, paired him up with me so I could show him the ropes. Huh, you don't look like the mentoring type. Yeah, well, he wasn't exactly happy about it either. I could tell he wanted to be out of there helping people. But as you probably already know, Starnauts are not the heroes that the TV show makes them out to be. Tell me about it. Then you could see why Nashi and I didn't start out on the best of terms. But we had to make it work somehow, so we went on a few missions. Stakeouts, intel gathering, nothing too exciting. And then, just when I thought I could finally put up with him, Jezebel found us. She captured him, didn't she? Because he had a piece of the map? Yeah, inside his pocket watch. As you probably already know, Jezebel used to work for Baku. She would gather map pieces for his experiments, and that's why she captured us both and took us to Wonderland. They said they would let us go after they took the map piece, but they were lying. The experiment with the rift? You were there when it happened? Yeah, after the rift appeared, Nashi got the jump on Baku. Happened so fast, all I could do was watch. When the rest of us realized what had happened, Jezebel went on a rampage and destroyed the lab. She said she would find her own way into the rift, so I followed her. Why? Yeah, you could say I had a lot in common. When I was able to contact Starnet HQ, you know what they said? They said it was all classified. Research facility, the Starmont's involvement, even Nashi's disappearance, all of it was classified. They wouldn't even do anything to bring him back. So I quit. I joined Jezebel's crew. But at some point I realized that she was too far gone in the head. So I found a way to contact Alicia, who was going by Rapid at the time. She wanted to put the lab back together to bring Baku back. So I told her I'd get her all the Jezebel's map pieces if she could also bring Nashi back. So all this time you were trying to save him? Don't get it twisted, kid, I'm not a good guy. But Nashi was. Is. Not was. He's still out there. And it's only a matter of time until I bring him back. Yeah, well, I wouldn't get my hopes up. It seems the Starnauts are cracking down on all this rift business. And anyone collecting the Wanderstar map. But why? Beats me. I'm not a Starnaut anymore, remember? Then what are you gonna do now? I don't know, take a vacation maybe? Somewhere close to the beach would be nice. All I know is I need a break from this. And maybe you do too. Well, I guess I'll see you when I see you. Try and stay out of trouble, yeah? Mr. Domino, wait, I have so many things to ask you. Drats, he left already. Hey, Lei. Thanks for looking out for us all this time. Nonsense, my friends. I was just doing my duty as a knight of justice. Now, as part of your duty, how about you give us back the piece of the map that Red gave you? The map piece? Oh no. What now? Well, Alicia said we could use the map piece to stabilize the rift with its spiritual energy, so we could buy you more time inside. So you just gave it to her? What else was I supposed to do? It must have been seized by the Starnauts. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ringo. You did the best you could, Lei. Why, we all did, even Alicia. But who tipped the Starnauts off? I have no idea. I can only assume they're trying to cut all the loose ends. But I won't let them sweep this under the rug again. The truth will come out unto the light. You really believe you can bring these people to justice, huh? I have to. My father worked at Wonderland. It was all top secret, and I was just a kid back then, but he didn't come home one day. I'm sure you can guess why. I'm so sorry, Lei. That was a long time ago, but the pain from that kind of loss lingers. It's why I made up my mind. If justice is not being served, then I'll have to take justice into my own hands. And that's why I must leave you now, my friends. I have to make my daring escape before the authorities catch on to my trail. But remember, this is not goodbye, for the silver string of justice connects us all. Well, I guess this is it, the end of the road. What do you mean? Red's brother's still missing, the map's gone. We have nothing to show for all our trouble. Then this is really goodbye? Looks that way, kid. Come on, let's go back to the ship. We have a long trip ahead of us. What do you mean to be continued? Well, course is set. We should reach the Coven in a few days. Oh, come on, Pigtails, don't look at me like that. Maybe we could take a detour, go through the scenic route. We are taking the scenic route, and just hope I don't get charged with kidnapping. You're awfully quiet there, Red. What's going on inside that apple's head of yours? Huh? Oh my. She didn't react. Well, that's worrying. Red, are you okay? Yeah, I was just thinking, do stars ever get lonely? Huh? What do you mean, Ringo? Well, Baku said that the universe is expanding, and just pushing everything far apart. Then at some point, everything's going to be dark and cold, and the last stars will twinkle out of existence. I just think it's a shame that the stars are pretty and they shine so bright, but they have to spend their entire lives being alone. Ugh. Well, binary systems. Huh? Not all stars are alone. There are binary star systems. Oh? And star clusters and solar systems and entire galaxies. And even if a star is all alone, there's always constellations. What do you mean? Well, in a constellation, it doesn't really matter how far away the stars are from each other. As long as you see them in the sky, you can draw a line to connect them. You can make out of it whatever you want. So you can make your own constellation? Yeah, why not? They're all made up anyway. So there could be a chicken nugget constellation? Yeah. There could even be an applehead constellation. Alright, that's it. Oh dear. Canella, what's wrong? I'm just gonna miss you all so much. Do you guys want to see a magic trick? You know, maybe now's not the best time for... Hey, Wolf, what's that behind your ear? What? Ta-da! Holy shit! It's a piece of the map! When did you get that? Nashi split Baku's piece in half before the dream collapsed. He gave one half to me and he kept the other. So you've had it this whole time? Yeah, that's probably how we were able to make it back. The map led us towards Lei, and if it let us out, then it can lead us back into the dreamscape. What's so funny? Nothing, just I realized I'm actually starving. Hey Axe, you still have the number for our old pizza place? You mean the best gluten-free pies this side of the Starway? You bet I do. Wait, hold on. You're not gonna say I'm being reckless and irresponsible. Is any of that gonna stop you from going after your brother? No. Then someone has to make sure you don't get into trouble. Think of your poor grandma if something happened to you. So we're all doing this? You guys are coming with me? It's not like I have anything better to do. This is the adventure of a lifetime. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Then... we're our own constellation now, even if some of our stars are really far away. Never took you for a poet, Red. Guess you do have a way with words after all. Shut up. Anyway, you guys up for pizza? Yes, I want pepperoni. Vegetarian for me, please. Alright, I'm on it. What now? That's the target lock warning. Some other shit must have locked onto us. Shit. What? Why? I can think of several reasons. Guys, look outside. It's a Stardot patrol. Oh no, are we criminals now? I'm not giving up my piece of the map. Wolf, step on it. No need to tell me twice. You guys better put on your seatbelts. I call shotgun. No, that's my seat. Wait for me. Heh. Time to dance. Um, I mean, I'll buy everything, but does anybody feel like we didn't get the true ending or something? Got all available training words. Um... Going to check Google quick, because that felt like an anticlimactic ending, no? Unless they have like a sequel or DLC planned in the future. Because it did end on a to be continued note. I'm like, do you have to beat hard mode in order to get a different ending? Question mark? Let me see what the achievements say. Maybe that can give me some clues. Nope, just beating all the things on challenge mode. I also still don't know what triggers the final battle to actually work. How do we feel about this ending? That was the true ending because you did it with the power of anime friendship. Well, I mean, yeah, but the brother got left behind. We didn't actually get a resolution. It said to be continued. That means there's more. I want my more. I want to know what happened. Let me... Yeah, it goes right back to the 1. So, let me see. Wander Stars alternate ending? Question mark? I'm not seeing anything. Okay, well, that's Wander Stars. I feel like that built up to something and, like, didn't really give me the payoff I was expecting. I don't know how you all feel. I mean, in my own time, I could try to... Yeah, I was hoping we'd get Bro back, and I was hoping we'd actually get an ending. I'm hoping they're gonna make some DLC or something, but it feels like part of the story's kind of gated behind that, no? Let me see if there's any info about, like, a DLC or something. Um... Uh, no, I guess that's it for now. All right, so logistics. Let's talk logistics for a second. We're at the end of the year pretty much, and let me see. Check calendar quick. We have what? 1, 2, 3, 4 Sundays left, and then we get into the new year. Usually I take the last week or two off for the year to kind of just recover, recuperate, and do everything. And I have some logistical changes that I'm considering making. You saw one of them today with, you know, me having a difference in my stream. I changed up microphone, and I've changed up how I'm being viewed by changing the background stuff. So I'm in the game itself. So I've been kind of considering the possibility of just taking the month of December off so that I can work on logistical stuff. Because I have some significant changes I want to make to my setup and try to get myself back in order. But I'm not 100% sure the details of all that right now. So I'm heavily leaning towards a break. Especially because I feel like this game was a really good spot to end off on. If there is anything left in this game, I can always show it off. Maybe one of these weekends, but I can announce it in the Discord. And if you're not in the Discord, you know, go join it, because that's probably the best way to figure out what I'm doing. But, yeah, maybe something next Sunday, but I'm assuming not. So, but that was Wander Stars. I hope you all had a good time. Chill Sunday. I hope you've enjoyed the journey with this game. I certainly have. Maybe wanted a little more from the ending, but overall the game was a really fun homage to all these different enemies and media sources and just a lot of references. Some of which I'm sure went over my head because, you know, there's so many in this game that I don't think I would have known all of them. But yeah, for the most part, it was a very fun experience, and I hope you all had a good time. And when I do come back, we will hopefully have a refreshed setup in time. with that said, my name is Anarchist Terra. Take the next 5 minutes to chill with this music, and I'll see you next time. Take care, y'all. Bye for now.